If you have ever spent hours spinning your wheels on the Jamaican passport portal only to be met with error messages and rejected uploads, you know exactly how frustrating the renewal process can be. The issue is that the Jamaican passport system is not one unified process. It is a strictly gated system divided into very specific, separate paths. Your entire experience, whether you renew from your couch in 5 minutes or spend weeks fighting with tech support, is dictated by a single hidden variable, the very first letter of your current passport number. This decision tree shows exactly how the system routes you. If your passport was issued after September 2001, your document number starts with the letter A. That grants you immediate access to this green left branch, the digital online portal. If your passport starts with any other letter, it means it was issued before 2001. Pushing that older document number into the portal triggers an immediate structural lockout and throws persistent data errors. If you fall into that second category, you lose the convenience of remote digital renewal. However, you gain access to a guaranteed manual approval path, provided you follow a very specific set of physical protocols. Identifying your passport prefix right now saves you weeks of digital troubleshooting. It tells you exactly which administrative path you belong in and which zero rejection protocols you need to deploy. Let's map out the purely digital renewal path, available exclusively to those with A-series passports. The primary benefit here is total remote processing. You log in, enter your details, pay the fee, and wait for DHL. Zero physical lines and zero paperwork to print. The bottleneck on this route is the system's highly rigid AI photo compliance gatekeeper. The scanning software has zero tolerance for slight shadows, lasses, smiling, or incorrect digital dimensions. If your photo lighting is even slightly off, the system will automatically reject the upload. To clear this hurdle, bypass the home selfie entirely. Procure a perfectly lit, professionally shot digital file from a studio that knows the exact PICA dimensions to ensure your file is accepted on the first try. For letter A holders, absolute location convenience comes with a strict requirement for absolute digital precision in your photograph. Now let's look at the citizens physically in Jamaica who are locked out of the portal. Whether you have a pre-2001 passport, a legal name change, or you are a first-time applicant. Looking at this split screen, you do not need to stand in the chaotic 5 a.m. walk-in line on the left. Instead, use the PICA portal exclusively as an appointment scheduling tool to secure a firm, predictable time slot on the right. Once your appointment is set, you need to gather your physical documents, starting with your updated birth certificate. PICA no longer accepts legacy handwritten birth certificates. You must bring the modern, printed version issued by the Registrar General's Department, complete with security watermarks. Next is the Justice of the Peace Consistency Rule. The exact same JP who signs the back of your professional studio photo must be the one who verifies and signs your application form. This macro view illustrates the critical point of failure, the signature box rule. If ink touches the black box edge even slightly, the scanner voids the form entirely. To protect your application, leave this box completely blank while filling out paperwork at home. Wait until you are at the counter and sign the document under the direct guidance of the PICA officer. This guarantees a stray pen mark won't ruin your paperwork. The local in-person route requires specific physical coordination, but it trades that effort for a predictable 15-minute premium turnaround at the window. Finally, we have citizens living in the diaspora who hold pre-2001 non-A passports and cannot utilize the online portal from abroad. Do not try to force a legacy passport number through the digital system from overseas. It will simply result in administrative limbo. Instead, you will use the consular route via mail. You must bypass the simplified online portals entirely and download the full regular application form directly from the official consulate website. To achieve full legal certification without flying back to Kingston, you will need to hire a local notary public in your current country to verify your documents and photographs. This quadrant chart maps out the trade-offs. The diaspora route plots heavily into high effort and high impact, demanding higher upfront financial costs for notaries and trackable courier shipping alongside slower processing times. It requires heavier logistics, but this manual international route is the only way to guarantee your mailed package is legally compliant upon arrival at PICA. The entire passport system functions smoothly once you stop fighting your assigned path and optimize for its specific rules. Here is the checklist for Profile 1, the Tech Savvy Optimizer. This is for post-2001 letter A passports. Invest in a professional digital studio photo right from the start to clear the AI gatekeeper instantly and secure your remote renewal. Profile 2 is the local traditionalist, handling pre-2001 passports, first-timers, or legal name changes. Use the portal strictly to book your appointment. Ensure your modern birth certificate and photos are signed by the same JP, and safeguard your form by leaving the signature box blank until you reach the window. Profile 3 is the diaspora expat, for non-A passport holders living abroad. Ignore the digital shortcuts. Download the full physical form, hire a local notary public, and mail a fully certified package. You can find all the official links to the PICA appointment portal, the necessary PDF forms, and consular resources in the description box below. Knowing your exact structural path up front transforms passport renewal from a frustrating bureaucracy into a highly predictable, zero-rejection outcome.